This is a look at classifying triangles and solving triangles. An acute triangle has three acute angles. It looks like this. You'll notice no angle is greater than 90 degrees. A right triangle is one right angle, and it looks like this, which means its largest angle is 90 degrees. An obtuse triangle has one obtuse angle. It looks something like this. Not all of them look exactly like this, but you'll notice the largest angle is obtuse, which means it is greater than 90 degrees. Equilateral triangle, all angles are equal. It looks like this. Equilateral triangle sides are also equal. It looks like this. You'll notice the three hash marks, which means those three sides are congruent. Going back to our previous look, you'll notice the little swoops in each angle. That means all three of those angles are congruent. Isosceles triangle, at least two congruent sides. Two hash marks, two sides equal. Scalene triangle, no sides are equal. You'll see one side has one line, another one has two, and another one has three. Those three sides are all different lengths. Classify a triangle by sides and angles. You'll notice three different hash marks, so those sides are not congruent. All three angles are different, so this would be an scalene triangle. Triangles by their sides. You'll notice all three are different, so it is a scalene triangle. Classify triangles by sides and angles. Once again, 7, 10, and 15, all three are different lengths. But you'll also notice we can look at by the angles. And the largest angle appears to be right here. That's a 90-degree angle. So therefore we would say this is a right scalene triangle. Looking at this one, you'll see all three sides are congruent and all three angles are congruent, so it is an equilateral triangle. Classify triangles by sides and angles. You'll see two hash marks, which means those two sides are congruent. We didn't tell you this earlier, but you'll notice that the opposite angles of the side angles over here in each corner are also congruent. This is an isosceles triangle. This one here is an isosceles triangle because two sides are both 7. The opposite side over here is much larger. It's opposite the right angle, so it would be considered a right isosceles triangle. Sides and angles, two sides are congruent, so therefore it is isosceles. Remember, sum of the angles in a triangle equals 180 degrees. If that's the case, we have 2, which equals 50 and 60. 50 plus 60 plus x is equal to 180. 110 plus x is equal to 180. Subtract 110, x is equal to 70 degrees. 30, 15, and x. So 30 plus 15 plus x is equal to 180. This is 45 plus x is 180. Subtract 45. X is equal to 135. This would then be an isosceles, a scalene triangle. This, first of all, we notice is a 90-degree angle, which means it's a right triangle. Looking at this, we have 90 plus 21 plus x is 180. 21 plus 90 is 111. So x plus 111 is equal to 180. Subtract 111. X is equal to 69. Find x. We notice that both angles are the same, so this must be an isosceles. So we have x plus 40 is 180. 2x plus 40 is equal to 180. Subtract 40. 2x is equal to 100. 40x is equal to 70. Find the measure of the angles. X plus 2x plus 6x is equal to 180. 3x, 9x is equal to 180. X is equal to 20. So this is 20. 2 times 20 is 40, and 6 times 20 is 120. Add those up and you will get 180. Two x plus 3x plus 20 is equal to 180. 5x plus 20 is 180. 5x is equal to 160. 160 divided by 5, x is equal to 32. That means this would be 64 and this would be 96. This is an equilateral triangle. I know that because all three angles are the same. And I know that that means it's going to be 60. For you non-believers, x plus x plus x is equal to 180. 3x is equal to 180. Divide by 3. X is equal to 60. At this time, I would like you to try this assignment. Page 553, numbers 6 through 26.